Hi, everybody. I'm Joel Simmons for another 2-minute Turf Talk. If you're in the golf industry or just an avid golfer, you know the name Donald Ross. He's one of the most prolific golf course architects in the history of golf course design. He is recognized for designing well over 400 golf courses, but the rumors have it many of them he never even saw. Many of them he actually just wrote on the back of a cocktail napkin. But some of the very best golf courses in the country were designed by Donald Ross. He was born Donald James Ross in 1872 in Scotland, and he actually was an apprentice to old Tom Morris at St. Andrews. He came to this country as a golf course professional, was an avid golfer. In fact, as a professional, he placed fifth in the U.S. Open in 1903, and his brother actually won the U.S. Open one year. He was a club maker, and he was a golf course superintendent. Take a look at this list that I found from Golf Course Digest. They listed the top 10 Donald Ross courses, and I'm sure there can be a lot of arguments over what the best course that Donald Ross designed is. But on this list, number 6 is the Essex County Club. We recently had the great pleasure of interviewing Eric Richardson, the golf course superintendent from the Essex County Club, and we talked a little bit about Donald Ross's experience at that property. Take a listen. Okay. Yeah. Talk to me about Donald Ross's house is actually right over your right shoulder, isn't it, in that picture?
Yeah, so, he lived on the property. So on the fit right behind the 16th green, 15 tee. House still is there. It's owned by a former member. The club has first right of refusal whenever, if it ever goes up for sale, the club will purchase it and do something with it. But yeah, his house is still there. That they've restored, they've added onto it, but the front portion that he lived in is still there in relatively the same type of shape as it was over 100 years ago. Wow, so this is one of the few properties he spent time on. He didn't just draw it on the back of a napkin, hand it to a chair, and drive away. He spent 4 or 5 years, and he learned some lessons at Essex.
Yeah.
It's a tough piece of property. So, he learned some lessons that he took with him to Pinehurst and everywhere else.